Hello, 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 hello. Wherever you are located on this mystifying planet called Earth, I hope you are having a soothing day, evening, or night, wherever you are located. Now, this channel is primarily devoted to Blender, but hey, I use a lot of open source software, so I want to give kudos to another software package I use. In this case, I'm talking about Krita. Now, Krita is primarily an artistic program, but I discovered something else. Since I'm an educator during this time of virtual learning, I discovered using Krita is better than Microsoft Word. And I'm gonna give you a quick example before I go. Over here to my right, you see to my far right. You see this little box. I forgot the name of the box. I'm not a bona fide Krita user. I started using it in education. I'm gonna click on warm up and see. Look at that. That's one thing I like about Krita compared to Office, Microsoft Office, or even LibreOffice. With those applications, you have to control each thing one step at a time. But Krita, you can control it in groups or even individual if you want to. With Microsoft PowerPoint or even Impress, you have to go from slide to slide. But for Krita, all I'm basically doing is staying on one canvas, and I just have a bunch of layers. Now, I better say this before you use Krita. At least for me, it's like when I was in college, I had computer programming. I did computer programming. I know about cascading style sheets. I know about Python. I know about Blender. I know about C++. So I have programming abilities. And I think that's what helped me. My programming abilities gave me a more optimistic view or more of an open mind how to use this art program to suit me educationally. And I'm going to show you how it benefit me. Like you see over here, where I have my mouse at, where it has that 100 centimeters equals 1 meter, 12 inches equals 1 foot. I love it because in my classroom I have a light pen. I have a stylus, and I use my stylus with it. Right now, I'm in my car with my wife doing some errands, so I'm in the passenger seat. She's the one who's driving. So I don't have my light pen to do much writing with. If I do write, it's going to be sloppy. I'm done with this slide, and I click off. And look over here to the, I'm going to click on this little arrow, and it's in groups. That's what really made me love using this Krita. I can make groups. I can expand it and unexpand it. And when I click on the group, everything is highlighted that I had the box on. I'm going to go to my next assignment. Here's my objective, see? I didn't have to go to no other slide like with PowerPoint Impress. I can make everything with these layers right here, like I said earlier. But see, even though I use Krita for my classroom, I did have knowledge of Krita. I was not a complete rookie to it. I did dabble with it a little bit. I never did no artwork with it, but I dabbled with it, so I knew it. And since I had a stylus, I said, let me just use this for my classroom. I don't feel like using PowerPoint. So I click on my warm up. Now, you see up here, I got this find the midpoint. It's geometry. But I discovered today I can make a special area in Krita where I can just write at. Now you remember, I don't have my stylus, so my right might look off. Now you have to make sure you got to select the different tools. I have to select my freehand brush. Let me scale it down. I don't like to use a small size when I'm writing for my students to give a demonstration. I'm gonna see, look at this. What happened? Alright, so this is on my warm up. I have to click on this. So like I said, you gotta know how to use Krita though. Because to be able to write on a particular layer, you have to have that layer highlighted. Now it should work. See, I type in 1. I type in 2. I type in 3. Type in 4. Type in 5. And since I have good knowledge of layers, I can erase this and not have it erase my background. Let me do it right now. Let me erase this. Or I could just hit Control Z. But I want to make a good demonstration. Let me click on the eraser. And see, I can let me make it large so I can get rid of it quick. Look at that. That's what I love about it. Can you do this in PowerPoint or Impress? I doubt that. Yeah, you maybe can write in it, but you don't have this level of control like you have with this Krita thing. So Krita, I want to give my props out to you. It's a wonderful educational tool for those who at least got basic knowledge of how to use it. Like for instance, here's some word exercises for some of my students right here who I'm working with. Now, I want to go to the actual geometry assignment. I don't want to do this word exercise. Let me see. Now you have to know what class would they look for though. But but you can always give it a title, geometry. Let me click right here. I want to click on it slot. Oops, I have to activate everything. Click on it. Now it's activated. And I got my geometry assignment ready. If I'm done with that slide right there, I just click on it and it's gone. And I just click on the next slide. Look at that. Can you do that with Word? Impress or PowerPoint? I doubt that. I'm gonna click on another one. See, look at that. Another assignment. I'm done with this slide. Click on another one. Zap. You see, so you see the beauty of using a artistic program to serve you for the educational needs. And like I said, good people, all you need, I'm clicking my right on, all you need, why is it not right on? Let me see this. Right on. It says it's gonna be, okay, maybe my pen too small. Like I said, still take a lot of trial and error though. I have to figure out why it's not right now. That's the only, but I discovered adding this little layer. Oh, I know why. See, you gotta know your Krita. I have it on eraser, so it's still erasing. So now I click on one of my what they call brushes. Oh, I have it large, so I can tell it's working now. So let me make it a little bit smaller, not too small. 7 is good. And 1 plus 200. Like I said, I'm using my mouse. So my writing now is pretty with the stylus equals 201. Look at that. You cannot do this in no PowerPoint. Can't do this. Only with the power of an art program. So that's it, my good people. Praising Krita for helping me to still teach my students as if I was right in that classroom. All they gotta do is take good notes and follow along. If you enjoyed this little video praise of using Krita educationally, please give me a thumbs up. If you are an educator in any field, biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, English, Spanish, and you use Krita, let me know how you're using it in your classroom, because it could help me broaden my horizon. So leave a comment if you wish. If you would like to subscribe to hear me talk about, maybe I might add Krita content to my Blender channel, but it's primarily a Blender channel. But if you would like to subscribe to hear future content about what I hear about Blender or maybe even Krita, please subscribe. Until the next time, dear listener, peace.